What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Being Me is Dope, where we have therapeutic conversations and create safe spaces for creatives to feel seen and heard. I'm Nate.
And I'm Mike.
Hey, y'all, and we are back. This is episode 11?
11, yes.
11, episode 11. I know it's been a little while, y'all. As you can see, the aesthetic has changed.
Yes.
You want to tell them where we at?
Yes, so this episode is actually sponsored by 1096 Studio.
Yes,
it's a creative studio in North Philly, owned by two amazing creatives, Vito and Chino. We'll be sure to tag all their information below. Book your sessions today. When?
ASAP, y'all.
Today.
Not tomorrow. Today. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got a comfortable couch. So you're gonna have to come up off. Nah, I ain't joking.
The couch of vibe. The couch of vibe.
They about to come up off this couch. I like this couch. But no, it's been a little while, man. Since our last pod, since the symposium, so much has happened in that time. I became a father. Mike became a father. No, I'm
Absolutely
joking.
not. Absolutely not.
I'm joking. But
Shout out to God, though.
Yeah, right. Shout out to God. But no, a lot has transpired since the last pod. So I guess we can give people an update and kind of talk about some things to come.
Yeah.
What's happening with Being Me is Dope. Let's kind of start there.
Yeah. We're in the redevelopment stages. We're trying to move strategically. So we're doing a lot of things differently. That comes with the new website, new partnerships, new relationships, and expansion. We'll talk more about that a little later.
Oh, yeah. Expanding, it's going to be fire, too. We got some stuff under the wraps.
For sure.
That's about the release. But yeah, I'm thinking about the last symposium and just how impactful it was. And, man, shout out to everybody that pulled up to the symposium, too. The turnout was just overwhelming. We packed out the space. We had super powerful conversations. And the connections after the symposium was just fire. You know what I mean? Just connecting with certain people. And what I realized is, like, people are like, yo, when's the next one? Like, the demand for creatives to have a safe space to talk about the things they're going through, I think was super, super impactful, man. And that's something that, as Being Me is Dope, we've been able to just curate and really create this therapeutic space for creatives to come together as one, no matter what your creative medium is, and just converse.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I think that was powerful. The last symposium, we had some dope panelists, too. I know Ty was a panelist.
And Keith Ora.
Yeah, Keith had like a viral clip, too. Like, after the symposium. What did he say? He said,
half the internet cat.
Yeah, he just, like, he said it and then he stopped. He was like, yo,
random.
I don't remember the question, but he was just like, yo, half the internet is cat. And then we just kind of sat there, was like, yeah, I mean, he on to something.
Yeah.
He on to something with that half the internet is cat. But it was dope. We had him. We had my homegirl, Lisa, who's also a yoga instructor. I'm trying to remember. We had a
Keegan Myers.
Keegan.
Isa, Isabella. I cannot. My Spanish is terrible. I cannot say her last name.
Isabella.
But Isa, I love you.
Yeah, you gotta say like Isabella.
We had Marquise Richards. And
Marquise is dope.
Yeah, it was super fire. And we had Lisa.
Yeah, 2 panels, and then we had our guest performer double back on us, who was
Rashid.
just on
American Idol. Yeah, American Idol.
Bruh. On American Idol, like,
Man's
dude
a true
is different.
gem. A true gem.
I actually just downloaded some of his music yesterday on my way back from Illinois.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a gem, man, and it's kind of hard because even with the next symposium, like, yo, who will we get to perform? And I just be like, man, I'm be honest, bro.
Gotta get Rashid.
Yeah, he like a resident at this point. Like yo, he come with it
For real.
But the conversations were powerful, man, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next symposium. And something that I want to say to y'all is we're looking for suggestions of topics of what you all want to hear. Obviously,
panelists you actually want to hear from too.
Yeah. What are some creatives that y'all would love to see touch on these topics of mental health, emotional health, supporting creatives? We're going to go really deep dive into some very specific things on the next symposium, which I'm really, really excited about, especially with the supporting creatives, because after the symposium, I think it was Keith's lady. She came up to me and was like, hey, man, because she's someone who's supporting a creative in a relationship. She's like, I would love to hear more on that topic, on that subject matter. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea because my wife supports me in my creative endeavors. It's just like, man, we don't ever talk about that side of it, of like what that takes. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to, man. On top of some of the other just kind of events in between the symposiums that we'll be doing as well. Let's give them some insight onto some things, some ideas that we have.
We have some journaling sessions, like yoga sessions, just different things where we can be together and just heal collectively. We used to be huge on self-care, but community care is really where you can thrive.
Community care is where it's at, bro.
It's really where you can thrive.
Healing together is really, really the move, and I've recognized that over the last few months since becoming a father. It's like, it can get like real solo, and it can get real lonely. But when you have a community of like people, it helps so much better. So for me, I've just been around a community of fathers. Like I've just been connected with different groups and stuff, and it's like I feel way more supported, and I just feel better overall. So even in this space with Being Me is Dope, I love that we have been, getting into these partnerships, collaborating with other individuals to bring more value to the community as a collective, which is super, super dope, man. I love it. I love it.
Because, healing alone is cool, but, like, healing together is, like, super powerful, man.
Yeah, because here's the thing. You heal alone, and then you're around people who haven't done the work, and you're just like, I don't get it. Like, it feels weird, you know what I mean? But if everybody's doing the work together and we're kind of on this journey together, it's like, we can all grow as well at the same time. And that's something that we're looking to do really as we kind of, what are we in, the second quarter of 2023?
Yep.
As we jump, dive deep into the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, we're looking to really double down on community support, on community cultivation. And we have like several different things. I know we're kicking off the Discord, like really getting that flowing as well too.
Definitely.
Discord.
Definitely tap into the Discord. I'm going to link it below too. Tap into the Discord. We have a bunch of rooms where you can go talk about specific things and, just be in community. So
Yeah. Tap into the Discord and just really get engaged, I think that's the biggest thing. There's a lot of information out here. There's a lot of resources out here. But I feel like a lot of people don't apply what they know, or they don't get engaged with the content that can actually help them. Yeah. And what I've learned is like, it doesn't take a lot. But if you can get engaged with people, that's when you can grow. So just really get engaged with the community and, see what's here for you. And then also bring value as well. Definitely. That's one of the biggest things. I think we've created a space for other people to bring value, bring expertise, and bring insight. Yeah. Shout out to Gnomes. She actually is incredible as well. I haven't seen her in a minute.
I was just with her the other day.
Okay, it's been a little minute because I've been out, been out the loop, just kind of in the house, man, being a Papa Bear. And I actually got to check her out. That's the homie right there. But she came and brought immense value.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially for the symposium. So she definitely deserves her flowers.
Shout out to Gnomes. Love you.
Yeah, she's incredible, man. She's incredible. So let me ask you this, Mike, because I didn't ask it starting off. How are you feeling right now, 1 through 10? I think that's important.
I'm like a 6. Got a bunch of things going on that are good, but I'm not really looking at them. I'm focused on the things that are bad right now, and I know that's not a good practice. The bad things just have my attention right now because I feel like if I don't address it, it'll keep getting worse.
No, that's fact. That's fact.
Yeah, other than that, I'm really good, though.
That's what's up, though. Yeah, if you don't, we talk about that, too, with the negative thoughts. Like, it's like if you don't address that stuff, it gets worse and worse and worse.
Yep.
I like to call it ants, automatic negative thoughts. And if you don't address them, the ants they just imagine ants all over, like, some food or something. It's like, if you don't get rid of them ants, it's going to get nasty. You know what I mean? So, but now I love that.
What about you, though?
For me, I'm at a... All right, so today, I'll just be honest about today. I'm like a 7, working on 8, and that's just lack of sleep, to be honest. Things have been going well. I'm finally getting a rhythm, bruh. That first, 3 weeks, they call it, Hell Week or Hell Weeks. It was intense, man, but it was the best sleep that I've ever missed because it's like, you just with your son the whole time.
For real.
But I ain't gonna hold you. It's like middle of the night, we was like zombies, looking at each other like, what we gonna do? My man just going off So over the last 3 months, he's developed so much into this little person. It's just like, what is going on? How is this happening this fast? And he's having all these little things, and he's doing these little quirky things, and now he's smiling a lot more. So I'm finally getting back into a rhythm of normality. There's really still no rhyme or reason for my schedule, but I'm starting to get into a flow. And then me and my lady, we kind of got shifts. Hey, you take this shift, I'm gonna take this shift. So right now she's on duty, and when I get home we'll switch. So that's helped a lot. And then I finally got back to traveling probably a month and a half ago with engagements and stuff like that. But mental health wise, like a 7. Definitely about to set up another therapy session, a massage session. I need it all.
Need
Some
it
ice
all.
cream,
Full
all of that
package,
stuff.
need everything.
I need everything, bro. I need a nap. I need it all. So I'm doubling down on self-care, especially after like big engagements, pods, whatever it is. I'm doubling down on taking care of myself because that's something that I preach to people like, yo, take care of yourself. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely take care of myself, whatever that looks like. If it's massages, if it's going to the basketball course by myself for a few hours to just hoop and clear my mind. Which is something I've been doing since the weather's gotten nice, and it feels great. Yo, I just got my AirPods and I'm just shooting. Ain't nobody at the court but me, but it's like therapeutic for me, and that's what's been good. And for those listening, it's like, yo, what's that thing that's therapeutic to you? Try to create some time, if not daily, maybe by daily or on the weekends, whenever you can, to like get that time for you, whatever that thing is. I was even gonna buy a sketch pad. I was in like in this Michael's store getting some stuff, and I was like walking past the sketch pads. I was like, because I used to draw all the time and sketch, and that was like a therapeutic thing for me. I was like, yeah, I should buy a sketch pad, bro. I ain't buy it, but I should go back and get it. I should go back and get it. Even what is it? Video games. I used to play video games, and that was like a thing for me. But I stopped, and then life got like really, really serious for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I used to be on Warzone every
I'm talking
day.
about going headset, like
day.
the works, bro.
Headset, I'm on the stream, I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't even want to touch it. I'm good.
It's crazy. Like, life got really serious, and I talked to like 3 pastors who are like gamers, and I was like, when do you have time? It's like, yeah, like that's kind of like my chill time.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's cool. I'm about to buy it, but I don't even know what's the new game, to be honest. I'm all outdated. I don't know the new system. I don't know nothing. So it's like, when I was thinking about it, like, yo, I need to get a video game. I was even at Dave & Buster's just like 2 weeks ago. I'm in there playing everything. Race car games. I'm having a ball. And it was just, that was therapeutic to me. So for you, find what that thing is for you and do more of what you enjoy. I feel like life is too short to not do what we enjoy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to think, what else we got for this pod? I know we're going to have some fire guests, too. We got some new guests coming up for the pod, which I'm super excited about. And shout out to all of our previous guests. We are super grateful for y'all. Y'all brought a lot of value to the pod and to the listeners, to the supporters. We had some really dope guests over the last, prior episodes that really brought some heat. I was actually with some of our guests in Tulsa.
Oh yeah,
which was
Keej,
fire, man. Yeah, Keej is the homie, man. I love Keej's energy, man, and the hospitality in Tulsa is just so different.
Different, bro.
Like, I love home, I love Philly, love Jersey, love Delaware. It's good, solid. I mean, I love y'all. It's solid. No shade at home. It's just a different kind of hospitality in the Midwest.
For sure.
It's different. Just as soon as you get off the plane, everybody's smiling. I said, dang, everybody smiling in this joint? Is everything good? Like, everything just seemed shaky to me at first. And then I was like, oh, this is how they really are. And then I landed back in Philly, and it was like, get your bag, sir. It was just real aggressive. I was like, okay, all right, back to normal. But shout out to them. Trying to think what else we got to wrap up for this pod.
I don't know. We're focused. We're driven. We're moving strategically. Everything's going to be smooth. Everything's going to be great.
Everything's going to be great. Yeah. I'm excited for y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all tap into, because we got a lot of announcements coming up. We want to make sure that y'all get the info for the next symposium. Obviously, future pods, the Discord. Please tap into the Discord because that's going to be one of the main sources for like communication and insights.
We're going to start doing some private streams on Discord too, actually.
Private streams on Discord.
You do not want to miss the content, so get on the Discord.
Yeah, you don't want to miss the content. You know what we should do too? Instagram has like that channel feature. Yeah, it's like we could do a channel for Being Me is Dope too.
Do that. Let us know below if y'all want
the channel, because the channel is good money. I'm in a few of them. Like, this joint is solid. You can't respond back, but
that's the weird part to me.
Yeah, you can only read the content and like it and stuff, which is it's cool, I guess. But it's just another avenue for us to just connect with y'all.
Effectively, yeah.
And then also tell them about the other project as well that we were doing with creatives.
Oh, Mental Health Talks. That's what we were just with Naomi doing. But yeah, we're having a new series it's going to be a social series called Mental Health Talks, where we just sit down with an array of creatives and, they just speak literally about how they've healed from different things, the journey that they're on, how they have healed, how they are healing, or how they plan to heal.
Nice.
It's really good. It's really just an open monologue. It's not really a dialogue. They're the only ones talking. But it's really beautiful, though. They get to share their story.
That's gonna be fire. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for y'all to see who we have on deck for that. I just realized I've been sitting like this the whole pod. And I was not this flexible months ago. I just want to put that out there. Your boy was not this flexible months ago, but I've been back in the gym stretching, trying to get my life together. And this is actually comfortable on this couch, man, which they're going to have to come up off. It's chocolate caramel. But no, trying to think, any house announcements, anything else? We're going to get back to y'all with some very specific dates. So, again, make sure you tap in, turn the notifications on. Stay connected on all channels. All Things Being Me is dope. The website is coming and it's updated and it's fire. I think that's everything, man. I'm excited for what's to come. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I want to just share it all with y'all, but
we can't.
I'm trying to hold my excitement. And I'm getting better. Because before I would just leak. I would just leak the secrets. I would drop the beans. I couldn't hold it, bro. It's like I'm the type of person that'll buy you a gift. I'm the type of person that'll buy you a gift. Your birthday is like a month out, and I'm gonna just give you the gift like as soon as I buy it. And then I'm like, I'm just get you something else because I couldn't hold it. So I'm that kind of person. But glad y'all tapped in with us, man. Make sure you share this episode and go back and watch past episodes because it's a lot of value in those episodes. Definitely. So don't sleep on that information, y'all. Tap in with us. I'm Nate.
And I'm Mike.
And until next time, y'all, we are Being Me is dope. Love y'all. Peace.